We're here with Chef John State. Yeah, now, what the executive chef, food and beverage, as opposed to the executive chef of cardboard and plants? That makes sense.
I've been upgraded. Yes.
I like that, how it's
Thank
redundant. You. Executive chef of food and beverage.
Okay,
so what do you have? What do you have in front of us here today? Because it looks great.
Two of our dishes that we're offering at our marketplace here at Disney California Adventures Food and Wine Festival. So the first one of my personal favorites, is our roasted golden beets with purple haze goat cheese and verjus vinaigrette.
Ooh.
And that's being offered at Wine Country. And then the second one, which is by far the more popular one, is the grilled beef tenderloin slider with our chimichurri sauce and crispy yuca and brioche.
Ladies.
Perfect. Yes.
Nice to see you, and
Very
I love
popular.
this. What do you call this when you're all prepared like this?
This is what we're calling is mise en place.
Mise en place.
Mise en
That's
place.
French for get your ass together and prep it beforehand, so you're not throwing things around when there's a knife present later.
Thank
Excellent.
you.
So what are you going to prepare for us?
So today we're I'm gonna assemble the golden beet salad for you with the verjus vinaigrette, and then I'll put together the slider for you. You can actually taste both of them. You can do it while I'm preparing them, or you can help me prepare them at the same time.
I'll help you prepare, otherwise I'm just going to look like a fat pig. I was going to prepare, but you go ahead and eat, Neil, and I'm just
I don't want you to miss out. You're going to love this thing.
I will get it all.
Okay, so what we have is we've roasted golden beets. I'm sort of the beet whisperer here. I've changed people's lives by trying to get them to eat beets without telling them this.
Okay, beets, very earthy, almost dirt in flavor when you get a red beet in your mouth.
Right.
If it's not, filtered with anything else. What would be the difference with a golden beet?
They're not as sweet as the red beets. The red beets I refer to as like the sugar beets, the ones that we would use for a devil's food cake.
Mm-hmm.
But we find that the sugar content in these is actually quite approachable. We roast them with just salt, pepper, and olive oil in the oven on a cookie tray, if you will, for about an hour and a half until they're tender. Let them cool, and then we peel them. And I don't...
Any fat? Put any fat on them when you do that?
Just a touch of canola oil.
It's only going to be us, right?
Yep.
No one's going to flip out about this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, it just that earthiness that only comes from beets. It just has that very fresh.
Well, you and I think, can agree that beets are great, but it's not something most people gravitate towards. If it's a great ingredient cooked right, you'll see that it's amazing. And I know people have this idea that beets come out of a can, but they really come out of the earth. This is our verjus vinaigrette.
Okay,
so
what's in that?
Is it's the verjus juice that we've cooked down. It's the white verjus, which is the unripe grape juice. That's cooked down gently, and then we add canola oil, salt, pepper, and a touch of Dijon, so it emulsifies.
Lovely.
Okay. A couple of key takeaways here is the dressing always goes around the bowl, never on top.
Why is that?
Because we want it to incorporate the dressing in slow stages, so it doesn't just drown what's in the bowl already. Like if you just hit it right on top of the beets. And beets also love dried cherries, or they love dried fruit. And then, of course, beets gravitate towards goat cheese, just like popcorn and butter, right? Or mashed potatoes and gravy. Love
just a wonderful combination.
Yep.
And what about the goat cheese? Do you think marries so well with the earthiness of those beets?
Well, it's the creaminess is what it is. It's if you had a dried cheese like a parm or an aged jack, it wouldn't have that mouthfeel and that texture. Held back a little bit, but try it. See what you think.
Get a little bit of combination.
You get the beets, the goat cheese.
I'm with you. Up that dressing.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's perfectly seasoned.
Yep. All right.
Oh man.
How's this? How am I doing?
That's damn near dessert.
Someone actually said that to me yesterday. I mean, that's that natural sugar coming out of the beets. All right.
But the way that it pairs, I like this. This handoff is nice. The way it pairs with that goat's cheese almost translates as a dessert.
Here, arugula. Beets also love arugula and watercress, or just beets by themselves. You don't need lettuce, not required. Okay. And if take a look over here though, we've roasted the beets. That's the skin on still, and then this is the beet that's actually after it's peeled.
Low and slow, or high and short.
Degrees.
Okay, so you got the high heat, and you're doing what, 40 minutes, 45 minutes?
At least, and then we'll check it because these are pretty big. These take a while. Okay. So there you go. Voila.
Voila.
Okay.
That's French for eat it.
Yep. Go for it.